Well, it's always got to be said, you never know your luck in a raffle, do you? I already see the glint of steel. Steel is the meal. Ooh, lots of steel. Ooh, stainless steel. Ooh, cable. Oh no. Ooh, what are these? Some sort of spacers. Not interested. Very interested. Not interested. Not interested. 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 Yeah, well, every little helps, they say. Hey, pal. Doing all right. I'm winning. I said I'm winning. Somebody curious. Ooh, a level. Well, you can never have enough hammers. You can never have enough levels. Well, folks, my name's Ian. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to this dumpster. Stainless. Right. I think this is going to be a two-handed job. Let's see what I can pull out. Let's get to the goodies. What is this? Looks like, I'm going to think from this angle, it's a lamp. It's a broken lamp. Ooh. What's these? What's these? I've no idea. But I'm having them. Right. Seems to be pressure hose rather than cable. I'm having a dive in here. Not shabby, not to be sniffed at. Come on, scrapping Irish. Tell me how you get these gold things out of the end of the... Right, diving in a bit more. Well, there's certainly less in than when I started. And it's a little bit neater. I'm saving them money because they can get more stuff in here now. I've just got to get this in the car. And then when I get home, find somewhere to put it. Well, there's a bit of room there. A bit of room left yet. Better not go looking anywhere else. Right. Oh, hometown. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. You might remember I looked in this skip a week or two ago. Got that little motorbike clock. And already I can see electric sockets. Is that cable? No. But that's cable. That's copper. That is copper. Well, you'd say that weren't a great place to park, was it, Ian? So, not a great deal. Bit of cable. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, some sort of can opener knife type of thing. One side of it's missing. Brass. Every little helps. Onwards and forwards. Whoa, well, you never look a gift horse in the mouth. That looks like it's got a dead rat in it, we're not so certain. However, I do see there's a big iron door. Oh, Ian, I think that's too, you'll never get that in the car, will you? Let's go and knock, see what he's doing with it. Might be some good stuff in there though. Always nice to knock on the door first. Tell you what, just nice, it's always just nice to ask. Thank you very much. Oh, we'll have tool set. With all tools in.
Some wire over there as well. On there. Just lift that up there, there's some loads of wire underneath this here.
This?
These clothes here, put that
Look, this rat.
Look underneath that, there's some wires underneath it.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I can see some wire. Oh. What the hell is that? It's a microscope. Thank you very much, pal.
Where that box is in there, that underneath there, there's no, where that tin is.
Tin?
Underneath that, there's a load of wire there as well. Underneath them tiles.
Right, I'll find it.
Alright, mate, no worries.
Thanks. Got a microscope. Well, they say, every little helps. What a nice trap. Gutted, more ways than one. Right, well, if there's a bit, there's more. That's my philosophy in life. Let's have a route in. Well, a little route pulled out some cable and a couple of sockets. I'll talk about them when we get home because I want to discuss something with you lot. Right. Is this cheeky or not? Oh, I don't think then. They gotta be. Oh, I'm going to take these home and I'm going to end up using them as trays instead of weighing them in, aren't I? Right, I can't do this one-handed. Oh well, oh dear, oh my goodness. Well, can't go behind the bins. I still haven't stripped that welder. Oh dear, can't get in my shed. So what's the prognosis, doctor? The eyes are bigger than the shed, lad. That's my prognosis. Your eyes are bigger than your shed. Can you do it for me? Yeah, pull your finger out and get stuck in. Make some room. So, we'll do that. First, I said I'd talk to you about that. What was that? Is that a £5 note? Bit of rubbish. Right, so, what is it about the sockets? Okay, well, several videos ago, quite a few videos ago, I had a visit to the shed, Rob from Small Engine Repairs. And I went to his place and he gave me a load of small engines to strip. If I can stick that in the description, I will. I think the title of the video was Rob's Shed. Well, alas and unfortunately, just a week or so ago, his shed was actually robbed and he had all his tools pinched. His tool chest, his welder, his welding bottle, the lot. So, he let me know this by, he put a video out saying he's thinking of packing in YouTube, and how can he do a YouTube video on fixing small engines when he ain't got any tools? So I said, look Rob, I come across lots of things and you're more than welcome to come up and have a look for my toolbox and take any twicers, thirders, fourthers, fifthers. And he said he would. Since then, of course, words got out within the small engine community. I was on a stream on Saturday or Sunday, Top Conquer, And then of course Ken's small engines put it out. Well, this is getting around the community, and what I'm getting down to is, if you go over to Rob's Small Engine Repairs channel, there's an Amazon wish list, and if anyone wants to send him a screwdriver, don't send him a number, I'll give him a number. I've plenty of numbers, bits and pieces. Rob, I have got a cantilever toolbox you're welcome to have. Certainly got a grinder you can have, and I've just found 2 sockets for your collection. So there we go, that's what I wanted to say about this lot. They're out there, thieves, they're out there. Right, I've got to get car emptied, and I've got to be able to at least get in here tonight. At least it looks like it's going to be a pleasant evening. Some dirty black clouds there, but I think they're going that way. Good. Scrap gods shine on me. Well, we've clambered over everything, and before we can bring anything in, we've got to have something somewhere to put it. So I've got myself a sack, and I'm just starting to sort out this cable. A huge amount of cable I got off that electrician by putting singles in a bag, and anything that can be stripped tonight down to singles I'll just throw at the back, and that's at least will get my bench clear so I can put those other bags of cables on the bench. Yeah, sounds a plan. This stuff doesn't sound a plan though. This stuff, it's very stiff. Aluminium surrounded twin core. Nice and thick though, nice and thick. Let's get at it. Oh, we're getting there. Tell you what, that looks a nice cable, but one's got to say, it's it looks like it's got all that Chinese finger trap stuff all over it. But that's a pain to strip. And we've got the stuff we need to strip tonight down to singles there. Then we decide at this point, and we think we've made a mistake, because we're using a big sack for the wire, and we had a smaller sack for the aluminium. Well, I get all that aluminium in that sack, or am I better emptying that lot out, putting that in there, that in there, then all that lot can go in there. Decisions. Yeah, let you know how I go on. Well, if you folks see, I'm actually getting somewhere here now. Right, we've amidst all that lot, we've got this tangle of stuff. Works out, those are magnetic, but the wire isn't, so the wire's stainless. Well, I can just trim the ends off them, and it's another little job done. The observant of you will see that I've actually taken that off the floor and stacked it up there. I'll show you what I'm doing with that now, because basically I said there's no way all this stuff is going to go in that bag, but it will if it's smaller. So quick look at that, and we got a steel tag on one side, rip that off, a steel tag on that side, rip that off, and a third one, rip that off. I can squash that like that. I can take my podger and flatten it again. And that takes up a lot less room, meaning I can get it all in that little sack. And of course that also applies to all the middles. Squashed it. Right. The domes, well, they're simple enough. They just stack inside of each other. But I'll tell you what, could I use that as part of my robot build, you know, could be its head, you know, with a visor. We'll see. Right, what's left? Bit of cable, call it a night. Okay, well, I've still not fixed my tripod, that's still a bit jury rigged. So, what I've got left now is I've got this white flex cable, and I can just run a slit along the top because I can't find my cable slitting tool. That's like clamps on it, a little spike in it, you can just run it through. But you can just split it open like that, and you have two things to do here now. You're strong enough, you can just pull it straight through like that. If you don't, and it's too strong, just find the one that's at the front, in this case the brown one, and you can pull that one, and that makes it a lot easier. Me, oh, I can pull all three through at once. There we go. We've got singles. What's the difference? Currently, £1,900 a tonne, £1.90 a kilogram for cable. Singles, about £2,800 a tonne. Cool, you're going to lose that weight, but in my case, yeah, it's less space, and that's more important to me. Right, all I've got left now is this aluminium surrounded cable. So let's give that same treatment. Yeah, get me trusty Stanley. And you can see I'm doing it on a piece of wood, so if I come off, I'm only hitting wood, got the steel, so I'm not shortening my blade life too much. Oh, that's relatively easy to cut. Can we open it? Can we open? So we can open that up. Have a careful I don't slice myself. What have we got inside? Twin on earth, copper coated, nickel plated cable for earth. But the question is, can we pull it out? Yeah, we can. No, I'll tell you what, we'll do it like you do twin and earth. Just get the earth and pull the earth through. Like that. Easy with gloves on. That gives me some nickel plated copper. That's a little figure 8. Put it with the others. And I can pull out the other two cables. I'm not intending stripping them tonight. Having said that, I'll just do a little bit. Nice bright copper there. Why not? Might as well put it straight into my copper pile. The rest goes in that big sack to be stripped at a later date. And that leaves me with this. Right, we've had a play about with that earlier. I can find it. Right, so we flattened it over with the hammer. And then we cut a piece off to see if we could peel the aluminium off. We can. It's very difficult. I'm going to have to speak to Robert at the yard and to say, what will you take that as? He'll probably say, I don't want it at all. If I want to go to the extreme, then it's possibly, I mean, you can get it like that, and you can start to peel the aluminium off. That's a lot of work for little return. It's a bit chilly. Maybe I throw that in some hot water and see if it loosens the glue to make it a little easier. But, ladies and gents, that says I've at least got some space now. I can fill up with them bags I've just brought home. And voila! Space. Now you see it, now you don't. Hey, there's all the bits we picked up tonight. So we need to go through those bags. The grinder there, 110 volts. Now then, you don't know it, but the other night in here is another 110 volt grinder. So possibly I can make one work out of the pair of them. Near enough got my walkway back. We have a fair bit to do tomorrow night, as long as we don't pick anything up tomorrow night. Oh, and gonna go dark. It appears that the microscope works. Whoa. Looks like looking at the moon. All 50, 600 times. Wow, 900 times. Any make on it? Not that I can tell. Oh, edu science. Well, we'll have a play with that, won't we? Stick something under it and have a closer look at it. Let's carry on. As we delicately back out the shed and not fall over the two inverters we've just brought home, we can say we've made headway tonight, can't we? We can actually walk in and we can actually walk out. And lights. It's at the back of the car. Well, that's empty, apart from a bit of rubbish in case we see anything tomorrow. Okay, well that's Ian at 9:05 in the evening. Can't do any banging, hammering, not right for the neighbours. So I will see you in another video. Take care, everyone.